Hi, my name is Jay Grams. My family has owned the Volo Auto Museum since 1960. We have a few hundred of the most exciting collector cars, and they're all for sale in one location. I personally have handpicked them from around the country. Welcome to my sales shop. Come on, let's go for a spin.
All right, guys, I got a pretty sweet 2008 P51 Roush charged Mustang here for you today. This is one of only 151 examples made for 2008, or actually the P51 package in general. This one specifically is build number 31. If you don't know, Roush is similar to Shelby. You have to send it, you buy the GT new from factory, you send it to Roush, to their performance, and they tear this car apart and rebuild it and upgrade it for you. So this has a lot of goodies on it, guys. The package alone was like $32,000 just for Roush's package that they throw on this. So tons of fun. It's 510 horsepower, supercharged. It's also low miles, coming in at 4,600 original miles, guys. This thing's in excellent shape, and it's a killer Mustang. If you've been enjoying our videos, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on that bell icon, that way you get notified every time a new one gets posted. You don't want to get beat on buying this car. For the full write-up description and photo shoot, you can visit volocars.com. You'll not only find this car on there, you can look it over top to bottom, inside out, underneath. We have a couple hundred cars. They're all for sale. Modern muscle, classic car, whatever you're looking for, volocars.com. But join me, let's take a look at this Roush Mustang. So for 2008, the P51A, like I said, you had to buy the GT new from factory, from Ford, the dealership. You send it to Roush. There they rip this car apart and rebuild it, adding their own special touch to it. I love the aero kit on it. It makes this car very menacing and appealing. Underneath you get the Roush Stage 3 suspension package on it. So that's going to include front struts, rear shocks, front and rear springs, front and rear sway bars, and the anti-wheel hop kit in the rear, because you don't want to be bouncing around when you're trying to put the floor or the pedal to the floor. Part of the aero package you do get is the rear spoiler on here. They do change the wiring harness in these to make these sequential turn signals. You do get the dual stainless steel Roush exhaust. Another part of the package is the Roush 18-inch chrome wheels. It's the 5-spoke. They got some nice fatty BF Goodrich tires on them, guys. They're high performance. I did notice the rear wheels, for some reason, there is just a tiny little pitting starting on the inside here on both sides of the rear wheels. It's not very noticeable until you're up front, but the faces are gorgeous. The chrome pops really nice on them. They shine. The fronts are in excellent condition. I don't see any pitting anywhere on them. Part of the braking package you get is a 2-piece rotor with Roush's 4-piston big brake kit, because obviously you want to be able to stop with all that power and keep them cool. The rotors are also slotted. Another part of the aero package is going to be the hood scoop. You get their special grille that allows better airflow while keeping it still aggressive looking. You have the side louvers, the side skirts. It all ties in really nicely. This thing has a really awesome side profile. The paint, they call it a vapor color. It's almost like a charcoal, but it's silver too. It pops in the light, it brightens up. It's just a very sexy, gorgeous color. It's deep, it's glossy, it's wet. The paint overall is in fantastic shape, guys. Walking around the car, I couldn't find any major blemishes or anything to point out. There's a couple, teeny tiny. Here's a little rock chip. You can't even, that wasn't even a rock chip. It's just a bug. Coming around the rear, this is also added Roush's P51 emblems. They do it on the side of the fenders too. We'll wait till the car comes back around. So you get them up front as well. Overall, just a very great looking Mustang, guys, and performance as well. Let's take a look inside it, shall we? All right, guys, taking a look at the interior. Roush continues their P51 package on it. You get the Roush door sills down here. You're gonna have carbon fiber trim package along the door panels here. They added two-tone interior. You have a black leather with gray suede inserts with P51 embroidered on it. You also receive that on the floor mats, P51. You do get Roush's pedals. It's a 4-pedal, so you get a nice brake, clutch, and gas pedal, and their dead pedal. More carbon fiber across the dash there and the center console. You have their white interface luminescent gauges. The retro style Roush shifter with the black classic shift ball on it. Again, the carbon fiber tying around the sides of it. Everything's in excellent shape, guys. 4,600 miles. This car looks and smells brand new on the inside. Really minimal wear and tear anywhere on it. Coming around to the engine bay. Let me pop that hood real quick. This is where the good stuff is. So Roush took out the 4.6 that came stock in here. They pulled it apart and they completely rebuilt it, guys. This is fully forged. It has a forged crank, forged pistons, forged rods in it. It's going to be able to handle that Roush charger, giving you 510 horsepower, 510 pound-feet of torque. It's definitely built reliably. You get a dual electronic throttle body, carbon fiber intake with a bigger Roush cone filter on it. They also, part of the package, you get their billet dress-up caps. So you get them on the strut tower here, on the coolant, on the oil. They also badge every car on here, showing that it's number 36 of 151 for the P51 package. They also put a Roush P51 engine built and chassis built. The people that built them, they put the plaque there on the strut tower, showing that it was hand built. Guys, again, this car is awesome. But I got some more stuff to show you in the trunk. Let's take a look. Coming to the trunk, this was the coolest thing I think they added. You have a Roush toolkit that's nicely mounted to the top of the trunk lid. You got some wrenches, some sockets, you got a tire pressure gauge, screwdriver, flashlight, and some gloves. Everything is new. Hasn't been, I don't even think anything's been taken out of here, even the tire depth gauge. So it's a neat little package they put on here. Clamps nicely. Inside the trunk, the rear seats do fold down. Everything's nice and carpeted. Underneath, you got a nice spare tire, never been used, obviously, never been taken out. They have a little photo pamphlet showing you how to properly remove this tire. Still smells brand new. Again, unused, 4,600 miles, and it shows. Awesome, awesome car. All right, guys, that was my impression of our 2008 P51A Roush Mustang. If you guys are interested in purchasing this car, you can visit our website, volocars.com. Hit that Buy It Now button. It'll email us through. You can go through all the prompts. We will be contacting you, or you can give me a call directly. Ask for me, again, Caleb. I'd be more than happy to speak with you on it. I can help set up financing if need be. I can get this thing shipped right to your driveway. Give me a call or visit volocars.com. But that's all I got for you right now. Thanks.